As a child in Mexico, I watched my older brother go off to school. Since he would go and come back with a smile on his face, I figured it was something I too should be doing. After some pleading to my mom, I was enrolled in my own journey of education. Later in Houston, my dad nailed a huge chalkboard on my wall. This is where I would practice my times tables and pretend to teach my friends. Even though I transferred to 3 different high schools, I always knew that education was important and necessary for a good future. I have good memories from each school. After my freshman year, during the summer, I found myself working in a real job as an office aide, and I got my driver's permit. During my junior year, I was selected for the National Honor Society. For the community service required, I helped at the library carnival where I sat in the dunking booth. Prom and graduation were my favorite events during senior year. The next year, I attended a technical school to study computer-aided drafting. Close to graduation, I was hired for my first full-time drafting job and was able to quit my other part-time jobs. I could now join all the other adults on the long commutes in bumper-to-bumper traffic into the city. To make the hot days a little sweeter, I would stop to buy an ice cream cone on the way back home. During my first year at NAU, I participated in an extended day program with citizen schools. I taught 6th graders some math skills and how to design and draft their own urban park. It was an amazing experience and gave me insight as to what awaits for me as a teacher. I am very fortunate that my family supports my decision to return to college. My dad has been a musician and a carpenter. He has taught me how to use a hammer and a paintbrush, but I mostly like listening to him play the guitar and sing. My mom enjoys friends and family reunions during the holidays, such as this one. She also helps us learn how to cook traditional meals. Besides spending time with my family, I also enjoy going to the library. Another hobby of mine is volunteering. When I find an opportunity in which I can help, I will offer to pitch in. I believe that students who are challenged yet accepted for who they are will have a greater motivation to learn. And effective teaching happens when parents and teachers collaborate in a student's education.